Happy Friday! This is my first post directly into this group, so I'm super excited, and it's almost the weekend too. I know enjoying every day is important, but there's always something special about the weekend. So today I want to talk about why you aren't living your dreams yet, why you aren't living the life of adventure or having the adventures, whatever they are that you dream of having. So we all have dreams that we talk about doing. Yet, have you ever noticed that many people never actually create them? Whether it's a dream lifestyle, dream business, a dream vacation, most people don't actually create their dreams. And this is because to them, it's just a hope. It's just something that they're like, oh, I'd love to have this happen, but they don't actually believe it'll actually happen. They don't take action on it. And that's really where resistances and blocks come into your life, is when you say you want to do something and you're not taking action. So what are the things you say you dream about doing, but you're not actually taking action on? And it's not something to blame yourself for, but sometimes those are the in limiting beliefs that are holding us back that we don't realize that we've created. One example is, where have you always wanted to go? What's your dream vacation or experience? And then what's stopping you from going there? Why haven't you taken that trip yet? Because the reality is if it was a priority to you, then you would have already taken it. So obviously there's something holding you back. And so resistances show up in our lives as excuses and distractions. When you're avoiding your dreams because of limiting beliefs, it shows up in subtle ways. But the most obvious one is just avoiding something that you say you want to do or not taking action on it. And limiting beliefs really are so subtle. One example is, have you ever thought about how amazing it would be to take a 3-month vacation where you can relax, explore, and just fully immerse yourself into the culture? For me, that would be Greece and Turkey and Egypt, just seeing the ancient culture and not stressing and not worrying about, just being able to be present and be in the moment. Maybe it's going to Europe, maybe South America, just enjoying the food, exploring the cultures, building relationships without being in a rush. How amazing would that be? So do you actually believe that is something possible to you? And most people can't, and most people don't. And the limiting belief around this is that you just don't believe maybe you can make enough money to afford this. Maybe you can't build a business that would give you the freedom to travel for 3 months. But that doesn't mean it isn't possible. People are doing this all the time, and you may even believe that other people can do it, but not you. So you may just have that belief that it's just not possible for you. And that's something that it usually takes more work to explore and visit in a one-on-one session, or just a lot of inner work. That's sort of where I've gotten today, is I've spent so much time on inner work that's why I swear by it and I recommend it. But maybe you want to go on a safari in Africa, or relax on a beach in the Caribbean, hike to the top of Machu Picchu. What is it that would make you feel most alive? What is your dream vacation? So post that in the comments below. What is your dream vacation and why? What excites you about it? What is your passion about it? And then what are you going to do to make it happen? Because if it is your dream vacation, what steps are you taking? Is it just you say you're going to do it and nothing happens beyond that? What are the steps you're taking? So a couple of quick things, like if travel is a priority, how do you ingrain this in your daily life? How do you know that you're like, I'm doing this today because one day I'm going to go to this place? What are you doing to make sure you work towards it? Do you track flights to this location to see when specials come up? Maybe you've told a travel agent, hey, this is where I'm interested in going. If something never comes up, let me know. I'd love to be the first to know about it so that I can plan ahead. What are you doing to make steps reality? And then the next thing is to reframe it. Belief work can be done on your own, but it often requires, or it's easier with outside perspective and help. This is why I work with coaches, and this is why I help coach my clients through this too. And one simple tip that can easily create a frame in your belief is reframing it. So rather than asking yourself why or why not, ask how. How can I take this trip? How can I take this vacation? How can I change whatever your dream is? How can I make more money, work less? How can I make your brain start thinking? Because when you ask how, then your brain starts to problem solve. When you ask why, it's going to come up with excuses or reasons. but how actually subtly tells your brain, okay, let's find the solution. There is a solution. Is really what it does is it tells your brain there is a solution and you just need to find it. And the thing is, there is a solution to everything, no matter how much it may not seem like there is. And it's just finding it and reframing it. There's a way to do that. So wherever you find resistances, you are blocking yourself. This is what I specialize in helping my clients with, overcoming those limiting beliefs to create their dream lives with adventure and travel especially. As I like to say, I love to work with entrepreneurs who have the soul of an adventurer and just want to experience life to the fullest, live life to the max, make the most difference, and just experience everything that life has to offer too, and not get caught up in the drudgery of daily life. Like, if you appreciate every moment, even those boring, mundane tasks can have more meaning to them too. So I invite you to join me for a free intuitive coaching session to discuss how your dreams can become a reality too. You can find me at alissawilliamson.com. And otherwise, if you're on Facebook, comment below or comment on the YouTube video below. I love to hear from you. Have a great evening and happy Friday! Friday!